Now then, people, it's Joe, All Leeds TV. We've done it again, man. We've done it again. What can I say? Conor, you absolute legend. Do you know what I mean? If men could have babies, I'd be having yours, son. So if it ever can happen and you need a man to have a baby, I'm your guy, okay? Because I swear to God, like, again, just runs all day. Do you know... He puts his bodies in the right place. He wins free kicks. He just runs, and he's had a quite a quiet game. And then look at that. You know what I mean? He just pops up with 2 goals. What was it? 91st and 94th. Like I have no words. That's what I mean. You're probably expecting a big, massive, I don't know, just so much passion. But my emotions, man. My emotions are shot to shit. Like what's going on? Do you know what I mean? Like, I was so angry, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, and I still am angry at BPF, because the goalkeeping's shocking. But, fucking, I just have no words, guys. 3-2, 2 goals in the last minute, especially after conceding so late on as well. What was it, the 85th? Do you know what I mean? Like, on 90th minute, Charlie Mulgrew free kick, which shouldn't go in, by the way, and that's so many mistakes now by BPF. And, guys, I don't care what you say, I'll say it, you know, ultimately... He's not good enough yet. Yes, you might have a go at us. A lot of yous will have rose-tinted glasses on now and think, do you know what, we've won the game, so don't have a go at the lad. He's learning his trade, all that sort of jazz. But no, that shouldn't be happening, and the sooner we get a replacement in January, the better for me. And you can all come at me, I do not care, I have my own opinion, and I'm entitled to it. For me, he is not of sufficient quality yet. And I said it weeks and months ago. I said it before the West Brom game, there was question marks over him, and if it weren't for Conor and the drive and this team, we'd have lost that game, and you then start to worry, you know what I mean? But as it is, let's move on. It's 7 out of 7. Like, when was the last time Leeds United would 7 games out of 7? I think 6 out of 6 was like 2009. I think LUF Stats put that up, 2009. 7 from 7's fucking crazy. And it's the manner in which we're doing it, guys. Come on. Like, and people dare doubt us. As you know, doubt us now. You know what I mean? I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Onto the game. I mean, lineup-wise, I wasn't surprised to see Harrison start. Just shows for me that Baker's even further down the pecking order now. And also, Jack Clark is not ready for a full 90 minutes. Try not to get so angry at it, guys. I see a lot of it on social media, people getting so angry. Why is Harrison starting? Listen, I would much rather have a Jack Clark come on and affect the game from half-time or at 60 minutes than a Jack Clark blowing his arse after 60 minutes and bringing on Harrison as a replacement. Because Harrison's not going to affect the game as much as Jack Clark does. The way he can carry the ball. I thought Pontus Jansson, for me, today, the way he carried the ball out of defence, that's what you need, and that's what Jack Clark can bring to the game. And when he gets that ball, he's not afraid to carry it forward. Do you know what I mean? And I would much rather see that off the bench than him starting and be blowing a gasket. Do you know what I mean? But another shout out Bielsa as well. Look at the bench. Look at the bench for how much youth. So listen up, Moose. Again, we go back to it, but shout out for Bielsa for that, because you got a bench of Apaway Halme, Jack Clark, Leif Davis, Robbie Gotch, Jamie Shackleton, and Baker in there. It's all youth, man. All youth. And a lot of it English, do you know what I mean? So, just shout out Marcelo Bielsa, and shout out for him and his coaching staff and what they've instilled in this side. Because this is the same side as last season, bar Barry Douglas. Like, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? I genuinely have no words now. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's like the football gods are looking down on us. Do you know what I mean? I missed the pen. I seen it get put in the back of the net. But obviously the Bairns are here and I was running about after them, just saying to myself, oh, I'll have enough time to quickly do this. I ran downstairs and fucking Charlie Mulgrew put it in the back of the net. I've seen a lot on social media. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a video of the penalty decision, but a lot was saying it wasn't. Let me know, guys. But yeah, Ayling gives away a penalty. And up until that point, I think when we go in 1-0 at half-time, it's our game. I even put, when was the last time we scored so early in a game? You have to go back now to Ipswich back in October for the last time we scored in the first half. at home to lead a game, not in response to any, to a QPR game or whatever, like when they scored, when Naki Wells scored. It's the first time since October we've actually scored first, and I actually put on my paper is there a rout and shoeing, because to be fair, we were all over them in terms of chances. It just couldn't fall right today, and towards the end, and especially up to when they fucking scored the second, I was just so frustrated, and that's maybe why now I'm not feeling as much elation as I did against Villa, because I'm just so frustrated. Because it was just that kind of game. I felt at times we could have just been going all night and it just wasn't going to work for us. But listen, how wrong am I? And how good is Kemar Roof? You know what I mean? To pop up like in the 91st and the 94th to win the game. You think maybe you're right, when we equalised, I just didn't see us scoring another, not a chance. But it's that never say die attitude. It seems to be written. Look at Norwich. Norwich have done the same, which is frustrating. But we've still opened a little gap due to them only getting a point. But they were 3-0 down and they've come back. Do you know what I mean? It's that never say die, isn't it? And you look at our next fixture now, which is due on Saturday, which I'll be going to, against Hull at home. Hull have had a recent upturn of form, I believe. I think they won today. But again, teams must come to Ellen Road now and think, this is going to be a slog. We're going to be running all over. We're going to be beat by fucking 70 minutes, absolutely knackered. And do you know, I think fair play to Blackburn and Tony Mowbray, because he seems to know how to set up against us. They have that right balance between defence and attack. I thought Bradley Dack's a top player, and if we could get him in January, we won't. But if we could, I'd be all out for Bradley Dack. He's a perfect replacement for Samu Saiz. Do you know what I mean? I have no words, like, guys, honestly, I just can't believe it, like, what's happening, like, it's just fucking means so much, yeah, and then, I don't know, like, I'm half I guess you guys are half expecting me to be going mad, but it just feels different to the Villa one, and I don't know if it's because I'm annoyed at BPF, because we could have lost the game, and I was looking at the rest of the results and West Brom and everything creeping down our neck, but do you know what I mean? It's 7-7. I genuinely, like, I just can't believe it. I thought Alioski again was decent on the right, so much better on the right. Obviously he went on the left second half, but he's so much better on the right. One thing I will say, when crosses come into the box and he isn't going to get to them, please stop jumping around like a salmon trying to get on the end. If you're not going to get on the end, just stay on your feet, because you don't know where the ball's going to end up afterwards. It could end up coming back to you, but sometimes it just fucking does this. Calm down, Alioski. I thought he had a really good game though. He had that very good effort, obviously, to make it 2 when it hit the crossbar. But I mean, just again, it's just I just can't believe I can't believe it. Like, I'm genuinely lost for words for us to come back from 2-1 down at 90 minutes against a team that we struggled against at their place, and one of the only teams to have beat us. We've only been beaten 3 times, and Blackburn were that team, and I just thought fair play to them, and fair play to Tony Mowbray. He's done the job on us again. But wow, do you know what I mean? And to be fair, after they scored the pen, it was a decent response. Do you know what I mean? We had a lot of the ball. That's what we expect, and I thought the transition from defence to attack was decent. The passing of the ball was decent. It was just that final ball again seemed to let us down every time Hernandez had a little through ball or Click. It just didn't seem to work. One thing I will say for Matthias Click is top player, levels above, but just have a fucking go, mate. Like, sometimes I got a little bit frustrated at him today because he was trying to play them intricate little passes, and I just think, just have a goal. It seems every time since we've started this song, he can't fucking find the onion bag, nor has the confidence to. So let's stop singing that song. But yeah, like, I've just put here, so frustrating. All of it was all us, and we just couldn't find a way through. And then fucking BPF, I've just put wanker because how's that gone in the back of the net, guys? Like, genuinely, how has it gone in the back of the net? Ask yourself. And you know what fucks me off? People say that he's Prem quality. People say that he's Prem quality. He's not. He's far from it, and we need a replacement in January. You guys will disagree, and like I said, people have rose-tinted glasses when we've come away with a win. But break it down and look at it. He's not good enough. Facts. And let's get Carl Darlow in 100%, because BPF, at this moment in time, I'm not writing him off, at this moment in time, he's not good enough. And he needs a spot on the sideline, because I swear to God, their second goal, how's it gone in? How's it gone in? Like, it's so frustrating. And I even put no one anymore. I'm not having it anymore that people are going to tell me he's Prem quality, because it's not. It's just not. But listen, guys, like, fucking to then go up the other end and score on the 91st and 94th minute from that guy Conor again. Like, honestly, I can't believe it, and I absolutely love the guy. I absolutely love the guy, and we need to get him on a new deal, because there could be clubs sniffing around in January, 100%. He has no ties to Leeds, he's a West Brom lad, so we need to get him tied down to a new deal, because if he continues in this vein, do you know what I mean, there's going to be clubs sniffing, but at least this time, you know, we're going up as well, so he's going to fucking stay there, do you know, because being top at Christmas, last 10 seasons people have been promoted, and then we go to the next game and we lose. I said it'd be a bit of a damp squib after Villa, but how wrong was I? Look, you can see I'm just drained, man. I'm just drained. I'm so tired, and fucking, I just can't believe it, guys. Like, it's just unreal. And it'll be the same for the Norwich fans as well. It just feels written. Do you know what I mean? We've just got to keep it up, keep going, because West Brom will be snapping at our heels now. Between now and the end of the season, and whoever comes next. But, you know, we've got Hull on Saturday. We're at Hull on Saturday, and then the big test is Forest. That's a very difficult game. I fancy us to get past Hull. They've had a recent upturn of form recently. I think they won today against Preston, but I fancy us to beat Hull at home. I wish we'd win. I wish we'd win in a more comfortable fashion. That's what I'm dying for. I just want us to go out and burn a team out. Do you know what I mean? And absolutely batter them. Because yes, it was amazing what happened in this game, but it was frustrating as well for me. I was a little bit frustrated. Roof got us out of jail. It shouldn't have got to that situation. But listen, it was amazing, don't get us wrong. But it shouldn't have been there, and we need to strengthen in the goalkeeping position in January, 100%. And hopefully Carl Darlow's that man, because I think he'd be a top goalkeeper for this team. But yeah, Hull on Saturday at home, and then we go away to Forest. Big game. You know, I said on Monday Night Football, where do we go from here? Where does his loss come from? We just keep winning, man. We just keep pulling it out of the bag, and what a performance from the lads today. Merry Christmas to us all, man. Merry Christmas to us all, to one and all, to that team. Conor Roof, I love you. Like I said, if men can ever have babies, I'm your man. Come see me, mate, because you are the Don. But yeah, thank you, guys. Sorry it's not as crazy as you probably might have envisaged, but yeah, just amazing again. Now I'm going to go have some more din-dins with the kids. Peace out. All Leeds our way. Match on together, and I'll see you probably Thursday prior to our next home game at Hull, against Hull. And if you're at the game and you see us, make sure you come shout us. Okay? Peace. Leeds.